Hey air signs, are you ready to see what's going on with your love life this week? Stay tuned because you don't want to miss it. Hey everybody, it's your girl Mystic Raven Jade, and you're watching the weekly love reading for air signs. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the week of July 29th through the August 4th. I know time's flying by fast. So guys, remember, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. So for a personal reading, go to my website at mysticravenjade.com. Or, just to let you guys know, I am doing 50% off of readings. It's called School Blitz because my kids are going back to school and I need to raise some dough to get them to get the stuff that they need. If you'd like to donate, that'd be great. But like I said, I'm not afraid to work for it. It is what it is. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Let's just jump into it, air signs, because your overall energy is Queen of Cups upright. So this is telling me that, for one, some of you could be dealing with a water sign. Water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That could be very helpful to you this week. But I feel like from what the cards have been displayed out to be, that a lot of you are going to be very emotional this week. You are going to go through a lot of emotions, air signs. So I just want you to be prepared for that, because from looking at these cards, to keep it real, keep it honest, I think that a lot of you are going to be going through healing. You're going to be healing yourself this week. You're going to be healing from the past. We get out of Mercury retrograde the 30th, 31st, depending on where you are in the continent. And so this is saying that you guys are going to finally be embracing those emotions, getting past those triggers, things that have triggered you to have to heal. So that is going to be going on for you guys this week, air signs. Let's get to the theme. First theme card, attraction. Remember guys, you think what you attract. So if you're constantly being negative about love, like, oh, there's no good person around, oh, I can't find love, oh, love don't love me, yada, 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 okay, that's what you're going to attract. So this week, Spirit is telling you, be careful of your words. Your mind is a very powerful tool. And sometimes we forget that. And let's keep it honest. Things happen in our life where, yeah, we could be positive all day long. And then sometimes something can hit us. And then we revert back to that scared sadness, things. And we forget about the whole, our mind is being powerful. Our thoughts create our reality. Because at the end of the day, there's always going to be something that's going to make us grow and learn, but it's how do you use that situation or use that energy for your highest good, okay? So what I'm saying here is, even if something is going rough, okay, like you got flat, but sometimes things, you didn't get that flat, you got hit by a bus, okay? I know that's the craziest scenario I could come up with right now, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. Or the person you were talking to decided to talk to somebody else and you get all sad and depressed about it, but then come to find out they done made that person's life a living, and so you avoided all that from the jump, okay? So detours and things not working out can actually be a blessing for you if you learn to see it in that way, okay? And a lot of times, like I said, we always just see things in the present. We don't look at the bigger picture. We just look at the right now. So, but when it comes to attracting, but this week, guys, like I said, your thoughts create your reality. So keep thinking positive, and positive things will come to you, okay? But it's like, don't be wishy-washy about it. Don't say, oh, I want this to go good, but it probably won't. That's that double stuff. What you confusing the universe. The universe, like, do you want it to be good or don't you, okay? You want a man or woman to come into your life, or do you just want them to bounce, or you want them to be negative Nancy's or whatever have you? So you got to be clear and set that intention with what you want and not what you don't want, okay? Like I always tell you guys. Because your second theme is, it's safe for you to love. So there could be somebody in your midst right now that you're really feeling, you're really vibing with, but you're scared to take that chance, air signs. You're scared to open your heart up to them because you're like, you know, I've been burnt in the past. The past is in the past, okay? You need to learn. You need to learn, like, yes, this person was there to help me grow, to help me learn some few things. I had to learn how to set my boundaries. I had to learn patience. I had to learn love. I had to I had to learn self-love for myself. There's different things that you had to learn in that, and that's the reason why you met someone. Because everybody we meet, there's always a reason why. And it may even be like you just walk past somebody, you smile at them, you say hi. And maybe that smile, you don't know, they were having a bad day. And if you didn't intercept them with that smile, they would have had a crummy day and things would have got worse. They would have been manifesting some bad stuff. But because you smiled at them, they're like, ooh, somebody smiled at me. So then they start getting positive about it and positive things start flowing to them, okay? So there's always a reason why things happen the way they do. But back to you, air signs. So what I'm trying to say is, like, it's okay for you to open yourself up. It's okay to be vulnerable. Now, I would say be vulnerable with the healthy boundary. I'll keep it real, keep it honest with you. But it's okay to let people in. It's okay to let someone see you for who you truly are. You know, because if this person really cares about you, really likes you, and I'm talking to my couples too, if you're with someone and they're not vibing with how you are, and I feel like, hey, you know, you need someone that's going to care about you. We're all going to have different, nobody's going to be 100% perfect. That is what it is, okay? Everybody got their flaws. But at the end of the day, whose flaws are you going to contend with? Whose flaws do you feel, hey, you know, they not perfect, but I'm with them. I'm ride or die with them, okay? And that's the way they feel about you as well this week. So that's one of your themes that you need to look at, air signs. And finally, third theme, guys, healing family issues. So some of you guys may have this kind of went a little left from love to family. So some of you guys may be having issues with family, some family quarrels right now, okay? And this week, some of you guys are going to be healing it. Some of you guys, maybe everybody been, like, you know, the energy's off with another family member, or it might be off with somebody that you love and care about. And now is the time where it's like, okay, someone's going to be talking. And I feel like the angels are behind you, giving you signs about it's time for y'all to, you know, squash the beef, okay? It's time for you guys to let go of the anger, let go of the hurt, let go of the pain. But if no one's talking about it, y'all just skirting around the issues, nobody's going to know. But this week, someone could be finally open up and saying, look, this is why things are happening this way with us. This is why I feel some type of way with you, okay, air signs? So this week is all about, like I said, healing issues with family. Or if you're not healing it, or if you're on the way to healing it because you're finally revealing what it is or what's going on. But I also was thinking with, when it talks about healing family issues, like, whatever you're going through with your family, it actually sets you up for people that comes into your life when it comes to love. So maybe with your family, you have been very distant. You have like closed off. But once you heal that, once you heal the whole being closed off to someone, being distant from someone, then all of a sudden when someone new comes into your life, you don't get distant, you don't get closed off, because you're learning to how to, like, for one, recognize when you start to do it. It's like, oh wait, I'm starting to close off. Let me backtrack that. Let me try to avoid that from happening. You see what I'm saying? So things intertwine together, okay? But definitely that's your theme this week, air signs. So time for Geminis. Your advice is flamingo spirit. Embrace the in-between. So right now, guys, you could be, and I forgot, I think I did this for earth signs. I think it was earth signs. Someone had the flamingo spirit, and it's embracing the in-between. So what this is saying is, like, right now, you're in a place of, I don't know what to do. Should I go here with it? Should I go there with it? And with love, it's like, should I tell someone? Should I not tell someone? Should I Should I be with this person, not be with this person? What else? Because I'm feeling like with my couples, this is like, should we try to work on this baby or not go to baby? Should we get into the house, the home, or should we fall back? So you're in that place and you feel like you got to make a decision quick. This card is saying don't try to make something happen, fit a square peg in a square hole, whatever that saying is, but y'all get what I'm talking about, Geminis. Geminis, this is all about, take a step back. Try to work out, I heard analyze, but try to figure things out. Don't rush. That's one thing. When you try to rush into something, it don't work out. Everybody know that. It don't. So this is just saying take your time with decisions this week, okay? Libras. You actually got 2 cards that came out, which I love. That's funny because it's actually 2 birds. Birds are about communications, and I feel like for you it's going to be communication and signs, because the first one is Owl Spirit. It says you see clearly now. And then we also have Hawk Spirit, which is let spirit be your guide. So Libras, with these 2 cards, I feel like this is telling you that you're gonna be, there's some signs coming to you. I'll look and see what card, but I'm just gonna go off the cuff. Like spirit is bringing you signs to help you when it comes to healing family issues, for you to know that it's safe for you to love, or when you get into negative thought patterns, how to attract things to you. They're teaching you wisdom with these things too. They're teaching you how to understand these things, okay? How to understand when you get triggered from a family disturbance, or you're healing from some issues, okay? I feel like they're trying to guide you, and they're going to help you see clearly on these things, okay? They're going to be, that's the advice. They're like, let us help you. We're going to help you see things clearly right now, okay? But you got to have faith and you got to trust in them, okay, Libras? You got to do that. Have faith in them. And finally, my Aquariuses. Your theme card, guys? I'm sorry. Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. So, my Aquariuses, your advice this week is just don't pop off real quick when something you think is happening. You may be assuming something is going down, but you don't know all the details. You don't know all the facts, and you're just ready to pop it off. You're ready to set it off like Jada Pinkett, okay? But Spirit is saying right now, just to kind of fall back, be very watchful before you actually see what happened. Because someone could be having a bad day and they treating you shady, which you shouldn't, they shouldn't be treating you shady, okay? But some people don't know how to handle things, okay? And so instead of you like just ready to blow off some steam on them, okay? Spirit is saying, wait a minute, and they'll explain and watch away. And for some of you, somebody may come back and like, look, I'm sorry I was acting all bad and bougie with you right there, but I'm dealing with this. I'm dealing with my finances. I'm dealing with someone lying to me, hurting me, And so you might be ready to break off the relationship. You may be ready to just turn the other cheek with this person. But Aquarius, the Spirit is just saying, wait, okay? Watch and wait. That's all you can do, okay? Well, you can pray as well. So air signs, I want to thank you guys so much for letting me read for you. Again, this is general. So if you want a personal reading, go to my website at mrsravenjade.com. Remember, I'm doing the half off sale to help my little kiddos. If you can donate, that would be great. If not, I will work for it. That is what it is. And don't forget to join my Facebook group, Psychic Intuitive Readers of Clarity, where it's not just me, but other readers that can give you loving, wonderful energy, readings and energy. And they're just so great. But again, thank you guys so much. It's truly a blessing to be able to read for you guys. And I'll see you guys again.